So welcome to my very first Pokemon TCG live video here on the channel. So as some of you guys know, and some of you guys might not know, I used to play Pokemon TCGO way back in the day, and I used to make videos on Pokemon TCG online and stuff. And then they decided to change it to Pokemon TCG Live. And, you know, for better or worse, you know, they changed it to this client. And, you know, I still like playing the Pokemon TCG, but I always dip in and out of it. Like, I'll play for a month and then I won't play for like 3 months, and then I'll jump back into it for a month, and then I won't play for another like 6 months or whatever. But I want to try to stay consistent with TCG Live, and so that is what this series is going to be. So the whole idea of this series is me basically taking a singular deck and using that to climb to master for that season. Now this video is going to be a little bit weird because the ladder actually ends in about like 24 hours. And so this video doesn't really count, but this is more so like an introductory video to the progression series. So you're probably wondering, what deck am I going to be using to try to climb to master? So I actually really like Ethan's Typhlosion. And so this is going to be the deck that I try to use in order to make my way to master. So you're probably wondering, what does Ethan's Typhlosion do? Well, obviously, if you already played a Pokemon TCG, you know what this does. But if you have absolutely no idea what Ethan's Typhlosion does, it's 170 HP stage 2 Pokemon, evolves from Ethan's Quilava. Buddy Blast, 40 plus, takes 1 fire energy. This attack does 60 more damage for each Ethan's Adventure card in your discard pile. So that card is extremely important. You do not want that card to end up in your prizes, because that is going to lessen the amount of damage that you do with Ethan's Typhlosion. We really do not care about the second attack at all. We only care about Buddy Blast because this is going to be our main damage dealer. We run 1 Pheasantipity just to, you know, for draw power if we end up losing one of our Mons. Victini's ability allows our Fire Evolution Pokemon to do 10 more damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. 3/3 for the Dreepy Dracloak line, so then that way we can use Recon Directive to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We put one in our hand, put the other one at the bottom of our deck. And then also Ethan's Quilava is very, very important as well, because this card allows us to actually search our deck for an Ethan's Adventure and put it into our hand. So then we also have Shaman, which protects our bench from attacks from our opponent's active Pokemon. So that's really just all the Pokemon that are in the deck. Like nothing too crazy. Like I said, honestly, it's a very, very simple deck, right? So then if we could take a look at our trainer cards, and we go ahead and take a look at Ethan's Adventure. Search your deck for up to 3 in any combination of Ethan's Pokemon and basic fire energy cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So Ethan's Adventure literally searches for like Ethan's Quilava, and then Ethan's Quilava searches for Ethan's Adventure. So like, this is pretty much the entirety of the deck right here. It's just Ethan's Adventure, right? And then we have a bunch of cards that allow us to support the deck, like, you know, Arven and Iono, Ultra Ball. Gravity Mountain is really good too, because stage 2 Pokemon get 30 less HP, which allows us to get easier KOs and stuff. Redeemable Ticket, honestly, I think after Pokemon Worlds, Redeemable Ticket is going to be a crazy card to put in decks, just because if you're like, if your core is in your prizes, your starters are in your prize, then you need a way to get them out of your prize cards. So Redeemable Ticket is definitely going to be in a lot more players' decks, especially after the way Pokemon Worlds went, right? We have 1 rare candy just in case we can't make it to a Quilava. We can still get into our Typhlosion. Buddy Poffin, Boss's Orders. Honestly, it's just a bunch of staple cards in the deck. Really, the main card here is Ethan's Adventure. And then we run 5 fire energy because we don't really need a whole lot of energy to attack, because we only need 1 energy to attack with Ethan's Typhlosion. So we're gonna be taking this deck here into ranked. I'm not really a high rank, honestly. I'm only Pikachu right now. So I have a lot of climbing to do, but like I said, the ladder ends in like a day. So because of that, this is really just an introductory video for the progression series. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, please leave a like down below to show your support and all that good stuff. Please, 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 because I want to upload more Pokemon content, especially at the Pokemon Worlds. I want to upload more Pokemon content for you guys. And so like, this is going to be the Pokemon content that I upload here on the channel, because it's a card game. And I feel like, you know, I feel like if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, then you play some sort of other card game. Maybe that game is Pokemon. Maybe you guys like it. Maybe you guys like it better in Pocket. I definitely enjoy this more than Pocket for right now. So this is what I'm gonna be playing, especially with the new Mega Evolution set on the rise. Like I definitely want to jump back into the game because I absolutely love Mega Evolution. But again, let me know, hit the like button and let me know in the comments below, you know, what is a deck that you like to play when it comes to Pokemon TCG. All right. Ooh, I like this board. I like this board for the Pokemon Worlds. I love this. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see what's the coin flip looking like, because I don't know, like when it comes to coin flips, at least when it comes to Pokemon, the coin flip doesn't really decide the game. I'm actually gonna go second, and the reason why I want to go second is because we want to play our supporter, and if you go first, you do not get to play your supporter, and I have to mulligan because I'd open with no basic Pokemon. How many mulligans I had to take? I had to take 2 mulligans. So 3 Quilava opening hand, 2 Typhlosion. Okay. So I love that they know what I'm playing. That's cool. So we'll go ahead and just throw Cyndaquil, and we'll call it a day. Also, I can TM Evolution. And I can get started pretty quick. Ooh. Okay, but Duskull. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right, we got our first win. I did absolutely nothing. I have no idea what they were even playing. All right, so they got Tails. Do I want to go first? I do not want to go first. I am good. Just let's hope we don't mulligan this time. Let's see. And if we start Cyndaquil, that'd be really Dreepy. This is not how I really want to start, but that's okay, I guess. Honestly, yeah, no, this is what? Okay, ditto. What do we want to do? In your first turn, if Pokemon's active out, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon find there. Discard this Pokemon and all attached cards, put a Pokemon in its place. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Ogerpon. Interesting. Okay. Terapagos, maybe? No. Yes? This feels like Raging Bolt. But I could be wrong. But this feels like Raging Bolt. Which I don't really know how this deck does against that. But you get to choose any basic? Okay, so yeah, Raging Bolt. There it is. There it is. So I think I have to... I think the best play for me... I'm not going to Iono because that's going to give them 3 cards. I think the best play for me, honestly, for one, not Gravity Mountain. I think we attach a basic energy to Dreepy. We attach TM Evolution to Dreepy. We play the Ethan's Adventure. And we go ahead and search up 2 Cyndaquil and a Typhlosion. Actually, let's inspect the board. I kind of want to get... Actually, let me see. Let's check our deck. How many Ethan's Adventures we got? 2. Okay, so one is prized. One is prized. So I think we don't need Typhlosion right now. What we need is an energy. We need it is an energy. So we'll do this. We'll go ahead and play both Cyndaquils, and then we will do Team Evolution, and we will evolve both of them into Quilava. So then we get started pretty much immediately, because now we can search for the other 2 Ethan's Adventure out of our decks, or out of our deck, and we're good. And I already have an Ethan's Typhlosion in hand too, so I can go ahead and just evolve. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So what you cooking up, opponent? The Dragon Headbutt is fine. Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna swing with Raging Bolt. I don't know if this is like a budget Raging Bolt, or if you just run this one just in case you run into something else that stops the EX one. But we're okay because we go ahead and promote Quilava. And then now we can do even more damage. So Ethan's Quilava, Bonded by the Journey, and then we'll do Bonded by the Journey again. And then we will play the Ethan's Adventure. We will go ahead and search this, Cyndaquil and Quilava. So we'll go ahead and throw the Cyndaquil down. We'll throw that. We'll go ahead and evolve because I do 170. And we go ahead and take out the Raging Bolt. And luckily, Ogerpon, go ahead and take the one Defiance Band. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah. So right now we have 2 Ethan's Adventures in the discard pile. Teal Dance. They cannot KO me, but I can KO them. Ah, there's the other Raging Bolt. There's the other one. Okay, they can retreat. Oh, they can free retreat. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Now 210. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough. Okay. I guess we promote the next Quilava. So I was already doing 170. Ah, boss order, top deck. That's wild. Oh man. If I didn't need to use Ethan's Adventure to bump up my damage, I would just scoop in this Ogerpon and KO it. But I don't have another. Let's see, Defiance Band. Let's see if I have more prize cards. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing extra 30, so that's good. We'll do this. We will do this. We will play the Ethan's Adventure. Go ahead and grab Typhlosion, Energy, and probably another Typhlosion, I guess. Do it that way. And then we can do this. Let's see how much damage am I doing. 260. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I know one of my Ethan's Adventure is prize, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on Buddy Blast. And we take 2 prizes. Bam, boom. Let's see. Yes, we hit the Ethan's Adventure and the Arvin too. Let's go. So they can Teal Dance. I don't know if they can get another Raging Bolt built up, but even if they do, I still have, okay, Jamming Tower. Pokemon tools attached to each Pokemon have no effect. That's fine. Prime Catcher. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it, man. Hey, and the rank up. All right, we're Diglett now. Let's get it. Ooh, I actually really like this Pokemon coin. Where'd you get this from? I need to know. I mean, I'm probably not going to get it, honestly, but I like it, though. I like, oh, okay. I'm going to go second. I love it when they lose the coin flip because I get to choose. But honestly, most people choose to go first when it comes to Pokemon. But I prefer going second because of Ethan's Adventure. So because of that, oh, they had Mulligan. I can see what they're playing. Crustle. Prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacking Pokemon EX. It's a good thing I'm not really playing any EX Pokemon. You're in for a rude awakening. Go ahead and draw a card. Quilava off the top is wild. All right. So I think the plan here is to, I don't think we're going to Ethan's Adventure here. I think actually what I want to do is I want to Arvin. Because, oh yeah, I definitely want to Arvin, right? So I want to Arvin because I can grab Poffin and let's see. Let's check and see, make sure I got. Okay, I'm good. I'm chilling. I already have evolution, so I guess we can just grab Defiance Band just in case they get ahead. So we're gonna Buddy Poffin, and we're gonna grab Dreepy and Victini, and then we're going to attach, and we're going to click on evolution. And we're gonna go ahead and just evolve those two. Yep. And boom. And that's it. Cool. Because then next turn we Ethan's Adventure, and then we search for another Ethan's Adventure. I actually didn't check the deck to see if I had all 3 of my Ethan's Adventures, if I'm being honest with you. So, or all 4. Well, I guess all 3 because I already have one in my opening hand. So let's see. Town Store. During each player's turn, may search for Pokemon Tool card. Okay. That's cool. So Air Balloon. All right. Their retreat costs. Okay, that's cool. Pokegear. Search for a supporter. Arvin. That's good. They're probably gonna play it. Yep. So now what are you gonna search for? What are you gonna search for? I think the really cool thing about this deck though is that I don't even have to play the Ethan's Adventure. I can discard it off of Ultra Ball or something. I just need Ethan's Adventure in the grave, or sorry, in the discard pile. But when it comes to what was that cape? What was that cape? What does that cape do? What's that cape? Nope. Arvin. Okay, well, it's not gonna tell me. I'll just figure it out when they play it. So prevent all damage from attacks done this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. It's a good thing we don't have an ability. It's a very wait, hold on. If the Pokemon in this card set doesn't have a rule box, it gets 100 if it's knocked out by damage, that player takes more prize. What? You have a rule box though. Yeah. Hold on. If the Pokemon this card is attached to does not have a rule box, it gets 100 plus HP. And if it's knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes more prize card. Okay. That's interesting. Sure. Sure, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and just search for the Bonded by the Journey. And yeah, we're big chilling. We are big chilling right now. So we're going to actually just go ahead and play the Ethan's Adventure. We'll search off 2 like this. We'll go ahead and search the other Ethan's Adventure with this. And then honestly, I could really just go on the offensive right now. Let's go ahead and recon Directive. Yeah, let's put Buddy Poffin in hand. Arvin at the bottom. Poffin. Get another Cyndaquil on the deck. And then from here, we can actually just go into Typhlosion. We can do this. Because how many... We got 1 Ethan's Adventure in here. We'll do... I'm actually gonna like be a little bit bold. And I'm just gonna turbo, man. I'm just gonna turbo. Because I really have no reason not to. They're trying to stall. Like, I'm not gonna let them stall. It's time to just turbo out stuff. Let's do it. Wow. Dreepy line? That's crazy. That's wild. And then at the same time, I can just search for yep. There we go. Let's go. All right. Whoo! That was a really bold play by me, man. That was bold. Like I didn't think that was gonna go that way. Because normally I don't want to discard my Ethan's Adventure with Ultra Ball, but I just felt like in that moment, like I needed to do it. They were trying to stall out with Crustle and Cornerstone. No. All right. Do I win the coin flip? Oh no, they actually got it. Okay. Now let's see if they choose to go first or not. If they do, then oh, I go first. That's not how I want this to go. Because I can't attack, right? I can't attack and I can't play a supporter. So, dude, come on, game, help me out. Let's go. Okay. So what are they playing? I see. I don't like my chances here. I don't like my chances at all here. Okay. Well, I can Ultra Ball. There's no point in me Ultra Balling though. I guess I'm just gonna actually end my turn because I don't think they're absolutely not gonna just start swinging on their second turn. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So because of that, I should be okay. Oh, they're discarding the research. They must have another research in hand or something. Because there's no, wow. But what are they gonna search up though? Another Dreepy. Okay, so they're building their board with Dreepies. That's fine. That is fine. Luminous. Okay. But they can't get the Duskull out the active. So, yep, I knew it. I knew it. They had another research in hand. Because you wouldn't discard the research unless you had another one. 4 Dreepy is crazy. 4 Dreepy is something else. I tell you what. Okay. So I'm gonna activate Buddy Buddy Poffin straight up and go ahead and do this. And then we are going to Arven. I think Arven is just the best choice here. I could Secret Box. I could Secret Box. I gotta discard 3 cards, which would be kind of tough to do. And I gotta get a Pokemon Tool card. I guess we can just get Defiance Band and I guess Secret Box is fine. Secret Box is fine. Secret Box is fine. Because I can search for an item, a tool, supporter, and a stadium. I already played my supporter for the turn, but this gets me into Ethan's adventure. At least one of them. I can also do this. And then let's see. I think we can just go for the evolution, really. I don't really, yeah, I think we just go for the evolution here. Just go for the evolution. And I will evolve those 2 because it just makes the most sense. Because I can just search for the Ethan's Adventure, play it, and then get another Quilava, and then just continue the chain. So I think we should be okay. Now, I don't know what all they got in their hand. Clearly a Dusclops and a Dracloak with a Nest Ball. All right, Monkey Dory. They're not gonna Curse Blast with Dusclops. I don't think. It'd be kind of crazy if they did. Just give me the free prize. Because you're not killing anything either with 5 damage counters. So unless, yeah, no, you're not. So what do they got in their discard pile? What did they grab? What did they grab? Oh, the other Dracloak. Okay. Second Recon Directive. And I don't think it shows me what they put in their hand because it's a random card. It doesn't have to be anything specific. So, okay. So my game plan, honestly, is to probably start going on the offensive. Yeah, I think my plan here is to start going on the offensive. So I don't have any Ethan's Adventures in the discard pile, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do Bonded by the Journey. Go ahead and get an Ethan's Adventure. We play the Ethan's Adventure. We have 2 Cyndaquil, really, so get a Quilava, get a Typhlosion, get a... Actually, let's not get a Typhlosion. Or, because we already have a Typhlosion, let's get a Cyndaquil. Right? So we played a Cyndaquil. We'll evolve the Quilava. We will play Bonded by the Journey, get another Ethan's Adventure, and then we will Typhlosion, and like I want to go on the offensive, but I don't know, because even if I killed, even if I KO'd the Dusclops, the Dusclops, they might have Dragapult in hand, and Dragapult one-shots no matter what. Like Dragapult just one-shots Typhlosion. That's the unfortunate part about this. Let's Recon Directive. Let's see what happens. Iono, Fire Energy. We can just search the Fire Energy, but I'm gonna get the Iono just in case I need to shuffle their hand around a little bit. I think let's Defiance Band. Probably should have saved it, but it's okay. We'll just Ember. Cause I don't want to go crazy right now, right? I don't want to go too hard, cause dude, 3 Recon Directives is crazy. Here we go. Here we go. There's the Curse Blast. Sheesh. That's a lot of damage. That's exactly why I did not want to. Well, if I guess if I KO'd the Dusclops when it was still Dusclops, then I would have been fine. But that's my fault. That's on me. Research, bro. They're just getting like really lucky, man. They're getting really lucky. I don't really know what to do here. They gotta have the Dragapult. They gotta have it. I know they do. That Dragapult is going to... Actually, that Dragapult will absolutely KO me. It's... Because it KOs the Quilava, and it'll KO my Typhlosion and my... No, it just KO the Typhlosion and puts damage on like my Cyndaquils. So I can't really... Yep. Here we go. So Dragapult. Yep. They're going to go ahead and evolve. Yikes. This is bad. This is very bad. Egad. Yep. Phantom Dive. Go ahead and... Also, I think this person's like ultra rank or something, which is wild. Yep. Dang. Took 2 prizes. Ouch. Okay. So, first thing, we go ahead and go into Quilava. I think if I Iono, I should be okay. But I think what I want to do first is no. Ugh. What do I do here? Because I need an energy, right? Actually, let's do Bonded by the Journey, right? And if I don't want to Recon Directive now. I need a way to get my energy back, right? So let's secret box. 1, 2, 3. So we can get a supporter, get a boss. Do a counter catcher. I get no, rare candy. I think rare candy would be the way to go here. We can go Gravity Mountain and a tool. We'll just grab Evolution. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll Ethan's Adventure. We'll do this. Attach energy. Rare candy. I am doing 220. Hit the Gravity Mountain. You're at 290. This kind of sucks because I'm not doing enough damage. 230. I'm still not doing enough damage. My Defiance Band is in my discard pile. Ultra Ball. Even if I Ultra Ball, yeah, I'm not doing enough damage here. And then they KO me. Actually, yeah, they KO me with the Neo Upper. And then they're putting damage counters on my bench. Dang. Because I think if I had... No, even if I had Defiance Band, I'd still be, like, short of the KO. Yep. Yep. I think they got this one. I think they got it, which is fine. I mean, we went up a rank, so it's cool, but... Yeah, the curse blast and stuff. Yeah, this is. Yeah, they got it. You got it, Chief. Man, like they had the perfect they had the perfect time researches, right? Like that was tough. That was really tough. All right, please don't let me go first. I would like to play a supporter. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be the last game though. So let's see if this works. Let's see what happens here. This is not gonna go well. This is a terrible start. This I really can't do anything. I could Ultra Ball and try to get a start going, but I hate it when we start Fez and only Fez. It's like, how do you start Fez and only Fez? It's so crazy, man. It's okay though. Okay, so I think we're in a better spot now. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll Ultra Ball. And we'll just discard these two, right? And we will go ahead and grab the Cyndaquil. Because I need to get started somehow, right? And then we'll play the Vessel. We will discard... We'll discard the Stretcher. The Stretcher's fine. We'll add 2 energy. Luckily, we have TM Evolution. So, because of that, I don't need to boss's orders. I don't need to super rod anything yet. I'm just going to evolve and go ahead and evolve into Quilava. Because then this gets me started. This gets me started. I have an energy to retreat. I have an energy to attach to Quilava if I need to. Okay, Terapagos. And that's it? Okay. Love to see it. Love to see it. So I'm immediately bonded by the journey. Cause I cannot do anything until I get my cards, man. I can't do nothing. Like I am struggling. And I will end my turn. And then, let's see, Iron Thorns. What does Iron Thorns do? Move energy to one of your bench mons. Okay. That's cool. So, oh my gosh, the early boss. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I mean, I guess I could super rod now because dag, it was the one with the energy too, which really blows. Okay, but this is good. Artisan. I'll search for the Victini. It's cool because then we go Palava, bonded by the journey. Honestly, I think if I boss in the Terapagos, we should be okay. Because then they won't be able to attack or anything, right? So you come in here. You have no energy. I'm gonna get you, and actually you back. And then just end my turn. What does Gita do? What? Search for 2 basic energy cards attached to one of your Pokemon. During this turn, your Pokemon can attack. Okay, cool. Bless. So you cannot attack. Bless. Never mind. No, you still can't attack. Yeah, what? Right? Yeah, you still can't attack. So we're okay. I think. I hope. Please? Like, save me. Save me! Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, this Terapagos is a little terrifying because it actually just genuinely one-shots me. And they got that built up very quickly. And I don't like that at all. We will go ahead and put the Dreepy on board, I guess. And we'll get bonded by the journey. Go ahead and get Ethan's Adventure. And then we will play Ethan's Adventure. Yeah, I gotta get my stuff built. I only have 2. I have 2, so it's not enough to KO. It's not enough to KO, and I don't know what else they have in their hand. What do you do? Okay, that's fine. I guess it just end my turn. Oh, okay. I need Defiance Band. I need to be able to put some damage into this Terapagos. Because that Crown Opal, it looks like they're going for the Crown Opal strat. Yep. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic non-colorless Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and search out. I guess we really don't. I guess we can just go ahead and search out another Cyndaquil. I don't want to give you cards. I will Ethan's Adventure. Go ahead and grab Fire Energy, this, and this. And then I'm pretty sure that is my, yeah, that's 3. So we'll do this. We will Recon Directive. I'll put Arvin in hand for later. Cause that gets my Pokemon tool. And then, yeah, because even if no ballot cards, that's fine. That's okay. Because we will, I guess we just need to start putting damage putting damage into Terapagos, right? I guess we just have to start doing that. We just gotta start. Oh, wait, wait, that's enough. It was enough. That's enough. Let's go. That's enough. Oh my gosh, it was just enough. Come on, let's hit the other. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Woo. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That was a little scary. That was a little scary, but thankfully mathematics helped me out. Bless. Bless, bless, bless. Oh, I love to see it. All right. Let's see if we ranked up here. Let's see if we ranked up here. I don't know if we did or not, but let's see. Come on. From Diglett to Cutie Fly. I feel like Cutie Fly should be before Diglett, you know? Like, I don't know. That's just me though. But we're still in Quick League, but honestly, I'm cool with this. I'm like, it is what it is, man. But that is going to go ahead and do it for the video. I want to thank y'all for stopping by, hanging out, all that good stuff. Love your faces always, of course. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. If you know, in the comments below, if you play Pokemon TCG, TCG Live, whatever you do, let me know what deck do you like to use in the game. Okay, right now my favorite deck is probably Ethan's Typhlosion. Second being Ceruledge EX, because it's literally just unga bunga, throw a bunch of energy in the discard pile and then do big damage. So I really like how Ceruledge EX runs. I also kind of like Hydreigon EX, the Terra Hydreigon that discards off the top of the deck. I like that one too, but it's just not all that great. But I like that deck too. But right now, Ethan's Typhlosion is the deck that I'm going to be using to try to climb the ladder and see if I can actually make it to master with that deck. But again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.